Hello, my name is Katie, and I have done exactly 0 things that benefit the community today. I have not left the house. I have not left this part of the house. The bathroom is directly off my bedroom, so I showered, and then I was supposed to go to the beach, and I was just like, you know what? Nah. So, I have not left the house yet today. I have not even left the general vicinity of my bedroom, and you know what? I'm going strong. I'm alright. I got some granola bars in here, a lot of water. I'm doing okay. So, that being said, I have a kind of weird series of videos that I want to do called Story Time with Baby Katie. So, Baby Katie, as you might imagine, was really freaking weird. I was a bizarre child. I don't even know, where half the things that I said came from. I was just, very much, very into being weird, which, didn't help in the being weird thing. And, in retrospect, I'm like, you go, Baby Katie. But, at the time, it resulted in a lot of bullying, a lot of heartache, a lot of stuff like that. So, I'm going to tell some stories about Baby Katie and the wild and crazy ride that my young life was. So, story number 1, the story that I'm going to tell you today, is a story called My Fascination with the Fat Girl a Year Ahead of Me at St. Monica's. It's a very wordy and long title, because I did not think of a title before I started making this video, but c'est la vie. The story goes a little bit like this. When I was a child, I was very fat. I am still very fat, but as a child, I was also fat, as you may imagine, as most fat people begin their young lives. So, I went to public school for 1st and 2nd grade, and the 1st grade school that I went to was, really amazing, and then the 2nd grade school that I went to, I had literally exactly 0 friends, and, I wasn't really bullied, it was just, weird, I literally had, no friends, and then in 3rd grade, I switched into St. Monica's, and St. Monica's sucked, for many, many reasons. Number 1, I got bullied super badly, number 2, I literally have no idea how to math, to this day, I just can't math, I don't understand, I just barely understand graphing, and I really don't understand a lot of it. I know, M or Y is slope or something, and, X is, X, I don't know. M is slope, right? Yeah, M is slope, I don't know. So yeah, St. Monica's did a number on Baby Katie. But the part of that is pertinent to the story is that I got bullied a lot, which I'll talk about at another date. But I got bullied for many, many reasons, being gender nonconforming, being, nerdy, being awkward, being fat, being Lutheran at a Catholic school. But yeah, being fat, basically. I got bullied for being fat. It happens, it sucks, but, it happens to a lot of people. So, Baby Katie was very down on herself about being fat. And the rest of her class didn't help. So, around middle school, 5th or 6th grade, Baby Katie, one day, noticed a girl in the grade above her. And this isn't a story like a noticed a girl story, because I have many of those from Baby Katie's life, but this is a, noticed a girl. And this girl was also fat. But, this girl was very, very, very popular. She was in, the inner circle of, the cool kids in their grade. She was, got invited to all sorts of places, stuff like that. And she was, really confident. She laughed super loudly. She, wasn't afraid to attract attention. She, did her makeup and hair, literally every single day. We went to Catholic school, what? But she did her hair, every single day, super nice. She would always curl it. She, did really, glittery eyeshadow and stuff, and, just, wasn't afraid to stand out. So, Baby Katie, being bullied and, I don't hesitate to say, like, literally the most bullied person in the entire grade. Like, I was the class punching bag. But yeah, being, like, literally the bottom rung of my class, and then seeing this girl who was, like, so cool and so confident and, like, so well-liked in the grade above me, I was, like, mind blown, and I developed a very strange, deep fascination with her. Like, not a crush. I want to clarify that, because it wasn't like a crush thing, because, again, like, I have tons of stories of baby Katie having crushes on girls. This was a full-on fascination. I was fascinated by this girl. So, the years went on, and every time she walked by, baby Katie would, like, actively stare at her and just be, like, so fascinated by everything that she was doing. I would, like, drop everything just to, like, hear her talking to her friends and, like, try and kind of, like, copy her mannerisms, and it was pretty weird. So then one day in 7th grade, she was a year above me, which I think I already said, and the 8th graders at our school every year up until our year went to Canopy Lake Park, which is an amusement park in the area, and they have, like, some water rides and, like, a water section and stuff like that. I don't think they had the water section at the time, but they had water rides, whatever. So everybody was wearing bathing suits on this field trip, and I saw her in the cafeteria in the morning, and she was wearing a bikini. And, like, this was before, like, fat kinis and, like, all that, and, like, Gabby Fresh and, like, all this, like, being able to pick up a fat kini for, like, $14 at Forever 21. This was long before that. It wasn't, like, a high-waisted, like, pin-up style one either. This was a full-on, like, triangle bikini top with, like, low-rise bikini bottoms and, like, denim short shorts. This was, like, a full-on bikini, like, fat girl in a bikini, and baby Katie was like, what the flip? Like, I was so amazed at the sheer fact that this girl who was fat was wearing a bikini on a school trip with, like, people. And I thought it was the coolest thing ever. So I decided that before she graduated, I was going to talk to her and try to get the magical secrets of how to be fat and cool. So I rehearsed and I practiced. I literally practiced in front of the mirror my body language and, like, my vernacular and, like, how exactly I was going to approach her and where and when. I practiced and practiced and practiced and, like, stressed and, like, put so much energy in figuring out, like, how to approach this girl about, like, how to be fat and cool. And when the moment came, I never did it. I never did it. I didn't know where I was going to approach her. Like, I originally was thinking, like, I was going to basically time it so that during snack, we would, like, end up in the bathroom at the same time, and, like, when we were washing our hands, just casually, like, drop, like, hey, so, I notice you're fat, and, like, I look up to you a lot and stuff, and, like, I kind of want to know, like, how do you be fat and cool? Because, like, I want to be like you, no big deal. And I had the opportunity once. We were in the bathroom at the same time, and we were washing our hands at the sink, and I just, like, couldn't do it, partially because that's a really weird thing to do, and I think even baby Katie knew that that's, like, not okay. But yeah, I never did it, so, I guess there isn't really a good conclusion to this story other than, like, I don't remember that girl's name, and I really wish I did, and I wonder a lot of things about her. Like, I wonder if she's still fat, and I wonder if she's still cool, and I wonder if she's still confident, and I still wonder where she got her confidence from. Like, this was before, like, there were, like, fat positive people, like, available. Like, this was before Tess Munster, Tess Holiday, this was before, like, Denise Jolly, this was before everybody. This was 2005, and, like, I want to know who told her it's okay to be fat, because no one told me that at that age. No one told me that, and I want to know how she knew that, and why I didn't. Because we both grew up in Italian families in the same town, and we both went to the same school and everything. So I want to know why she knew that and why I didn't. And this took a really serious turn really, really fast, and I didn't mean it to. It's supposed to just be like a hilarious, lighthearted story about baby Katie being weirdly obsessed with a girl in the grade above me because she was fat and cool. But yeah, I wonder where she is. I wonder if she's still fat. I wonder if she's still cool, and I wonder if she's still confident. And I wonder, most of all, if she knew that baby Katie was staring her down 24/7, because I don't think I hit it very well. So that is my first installment in my series of stories about baby Katie that made baby Katie who she is today. Thanks for joining me. It's been 11 minutes and almost a half. So have a fabulous day. Bye.